Who's more popular when you go out in Sweden, you or your sister?
Good question. My sister is...
she's famous too?
Ooh,
She's like a host,
she's
she's an
huge.
influencer, she does it all.
She's the Kim Kardashian of Sweden, I would say. Yeah.
What?
Without bragging, like she's honestly the biggest influencer.
Yeah, she's
and
everywhere.
She has a makeup brand called Kaya, which is the biggest like when she's having pop-up stores and stuff like that, you have a queue for like a day outside the Grand Central Market or whatever it's called, in Sweden. And she has a TV show, like a talk show.
Cool.
She just had last week she had Ben Stiller, and last year she had Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. Like she's huge.
Wow.
And she's also a part of my mom's reality show.
So your mom's reality show has been going on for how many seasons?
For 10 years.
Holy.
17 seasons.
So are you on it still?
Not really, not that much. I was when I was younger because I lived under my mom's roof.
Yeah, so instead
So
of
I had
paying
to,
rent, you're going to be on the show.
Which was not nice because people just saw this lame teenager who never wanted to be on camera. So I was always rude when I was like in the episodes. Also made people not liking me even more. But for my mom and for my sister, they became very successful thanks to that show. I had to prove myself through my shows and my own things. But it's insane. Like it's insanely funny, I would say. Like my mom got married last year, and that was 3 episodes, and my mom, she's the funniest person on this planet. She's out of this world. She says whatever she thinks, and she was having her speech to her husband, and she was just talking for 20 minutes about their first sex, and I was like, fuck, Mom, what are you talking about? She was like, I didn't shave myself that night. I was like, please don't. Like, it was embarrassing. But it was also just to get the perspective, they were, because as I said before, we don't really have the paparazzi culture in Sweden, but at this wedding in Spain, it was paparazzi in the woods, and we had like a what do you call this?
Helicopter?
Like, no,
A drone.
A drone?
A drone. I was like, who brought the drone? And they were like, I think that's the paparazzi.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was insane. Very fun. I was super drunk. And then we performed, me and my band, at the wedding.
That's great.
Just for fun, very drunk. And then we had to, during the night, fly to Germany to play in a city called Baden-Baden on my birthday, the day after. So I missed my mom's second day of the wedding, like the pool party thing. And I slept from the car from Spain. I slept like the guys, they took me on this like wheelchair kind of thing through the airport. I slept during the entire thing. Woke up in Baden-Baden. I was like, where the fuck am I? I slept the entire, it was like a 15-hour travel, and I slept the entire flight. And then I had a show in Baden-Baden on my birthday, and I missed my mom's pool party. That was sad, but the Baden-Baden festival was actually very, very good. So it's worth it. So my sister is, she's a cool fucking girl, entrepreneur. And my big brother, he's a restaurant owner and he's part of the food brand, of course, and he has his own food show and like food books and,
That's cool.
Yeah, and our half baby brother, who's 18 years old, he's very mean. He's very angry with us.
Why?
Because he's not part of the brand, and he's just our half brother, and he also wants to be successful. He's just like,
why isn't he included?
Because he doesn't have Italian blood.
Okay.
But I think we will probably bring him into the industry.
Is he on the show?
He's on the show, yeah. So he was 7 when we started, and now he's 18 in just a few weeks. That's crazy.
By the way, you really should listen to the album, Pink Velvet Theater. It's
Thank
waiting
you,
for you.
thank
There's
you,
a
thank
link
you.
below. It's all waiting on Amazon Music.
The next album will probably sound a bit different, and I also will have another artist on my next single that's from America that I'm very excited for. That song.
So a single that's not on this album?
No, it's coming out in a few weeks.
Who's it with?
Can't say that yet, but you probably know who she is, and she's extremely talented. So I'm very happy that she's joining the song.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So do you just give them the song already done and then they add their part to it? Do you work in the studio with this person?
No, I reached out to her and she loved the song because she was actually like experiencing the exact same things that I'm singing about.
Mutual
and
understanding.
I let her write her verse
Cool.
because I really want her to put her flavors into the song.
That's real collaboration.
It is, for sure. And I'm a huge fan of her, so that's why, I would never do something just because it's a name or something. I would love to collaborate with people that I admire, and I admire her music a lot.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Follow this man on every DSP
You
platform.
never know what you're going to get.
Amazon Music, link below. Better Days, real quick. Are you talking to your mom in that song?
Because I sing Mama, Can You Hear Me?
Yeah, you taught me everything that I know, but it's hard to be sane in this big world.
Yeah. That's the part of the album where he turns really happy and naive. And he thinks everything is possible. And it's actually more that he's singing to the girl that he's... The whole album is...
Interesting.
Yeah. But it's more like, Mama, can you hear me? And then he's singing back to like... But it's also, a song about like being very, very positive. Believing that we have them better days ahead. Because the world is fucked up. So I also want to be... Like when I perform... Of course, the ballads are sad and stuff like that, but I love to perform songs that has a positive, what do you call it? Positive
Message?
And because I want people to go from my shows feeling like excited and happy and not feeling like sad or depressing. I want them to be hopeful. Feel hope, even though we live in a world that's not.